In this lesson, I want to talk about the two models that we use to license the Seismic Terrain Explorer. As you might expect, like most companies, we have two types of licenses. The first is a standard commercial license. The second is our training license, which is akin to most companies' evaluation license. Our commercial license fits the typical industry model. We lease the Explorer either by the day, the week, the month, or the year. We don't license it to specific machines. All our commercial licenses are floating and use a standard check-out, check-in approach to obtaining tokens. Our license manager is proprietary and works via a fully encrypted and secured Microsoft Azure database. Being proprietary, meaning we wrote it ourselves, it is extremely flexible and we can update your license entitlements on the fly. We can change the number of active licenses and add time to the license within minutes, so it's very efficient. As you would expect, our commercial license allows you to import your own data and work with it as you see fit. We don't upsell and there are no add-ons, so the one license gives you access to all the Explorer's functionality. If our commercial license is conventional, our training license is anything but. Conventionally, most software companies give you an evaluation period of anywhere from a week to a month. In that time, you get to work with a small amount of test data that they provide, which you use to evaluate the software's functionality. That model works well for conventional software, and I've used it myself on other software that I've written. But it doesn't work for the Explorer. The Explorer is different, and I realized some time ago that the conventional evaluation model won't work. It won't work because the Explorer itself is irrelevant. It is simply a means to an end, the end being completely redefining your perception of what seismic is and what it is capable of. One of the points that I regularly make is that seismic visualization is a moribund science. Beyond my own work, it has hardly progressed in 40 years. As a result, your fundamental understanding of what seismic is capable of is virtually the same as what mine was when I entered the industry in 1977. Back then, seismic was dull and dispassionate, and regardless of the software you use to look at it today, it is still the same lifeless, featureless entity that it was all those years ago. But the Explorer proves that seismic is none of those things. Seismic is alive, vibrant, and full of energy. It is visually fascinating and intellectually challenging, and it contains far more information than we ever dreamed possible. The role of the Explorer is to navigate you through this perceptual transition, and I realized a long time ago that you can't do that in a week or even a month. Our training license, therefore, is open-ended. It has no time limit. Naturally, you can't bring in your own data, but as you will see, for educational purposes you won't need to, because we have an ever-expanding library of seismic from all over the world. All you must do to get a training license is register for this course. By registering, you have already made a commitment not to learning a particular piece of software, but to exploring seismic's ultimate potential. And that is what the Explorer is all about. Exploring seismic's ultimate potential.